they say that nobody will blow a whistle or a siren call at the top. That's what they say. Now, if you have children within earshot of this, I don't want them to be troubled. But if you don't, I recommend you turn up the volume. Turn up the volume and listen. This is not a drill. This is not a drill. This is the real thing. This is the siren call from stockmarketcaddy.com. If you are out in the stock market, running around with your golf clubs, thinking everything is just fine, that it's just a little distribution, it's just a little profit taking. I love this one. It's just the machines following their models a little bit. It's anything but selling. That nasty S word. You see, folks, we have been selling up here at the highs for weeks. Certainly since last Tuesday. Today, a week later, you'll probably have the Contrarian News Bubble Channel advertising market in turmoil, and coming up with some cockamamie excuse. Boy, I love the sound of that. Listen to that. I thought that went a little longer. I'm going to have to play that again. There it is again. That sound means to get off the golf course. That sound means if you've been buying calls, buying stock, buy, it's going up, it's going up, it's going up. This market is impervious. It's the Trump rally. It's never going down. It's never, ever going down. That means you want to stop doing what you've been doing. And at minimum, get yourself an education. Now, our memberships are at $99 a month, and our annual leases $5,000 a year. Is that expensive? Well, you might want to check in on your 401k today and tell me which is more expensive. The education you'll get from Stock Market Caddy, or the education you'll get from Mr. Market himself? Oh, I know the drill. Buy the dip. Oh, you're going to get diversified? Yeah, it'll come back. You don't know what you're talking about. It'll come back. We'll be at highs again in 2-3 weeks, so I'm going to go out and I'm going to buy me some more. Yeah, absolutely. That's one of the surefire ways to the poorhouse, called averaging down. But CNBC, you'll hear the guy from Long Island. The guy from Long Island, he'll be saying, he looks like a boxer. Yeah, you got to get some of that Twitter stuff. You got to get some of that Twitter stuff. It's on sale today. It's going to be going up to like 48 or so. Of course, he's been in it and he's dumping it. How about the Nigerians, and they come on, they got their puts and their calls, and they're pumping and working their book. Folks, get an education. Get an education. That's what that siren really means. There's danger in these markets. There always is. Never, ever let you believe
great marketing videos to grow
that the
your
market.
business. With promo, you can
And I'm
create
getting another ad
commercial
here. We don't
videos
want
in
that.
minutes.
Let's stop that. No commercials here. Although we do try to create awareness. We don't bombard your email. You want to play? Feel free to give us a call. We'll even give you a free hall pass. See what it is. We're not going to pester you though. This isn't for everybody. We're the first to realize that. To recognize, let's say, recognize that. But if you want to, know when to add to your 401k and when not to, when to take profits, when not to, when to sell covered calls, when to buy some puts, that you can actually make money. You can make money when the market goes down. You know that? It's called shorting. I'm Bagadon at StockMarketCaddy.com. Feel free to give me a call, 813-758-8263. You want to hear that siren call again? Good luck, everybody.